Hi guys, welcome back to Judy P's Crafty Journeys. Today I'm bringing to you a flip through of my most recent design team journal that I did for Studio28E. It's Sherri Schmier's group, and the digitals are from her Etsy store, which is called Studio28E, and I will link her store below, so that if you would like to go and get this wonderful prayer journal digital kit for yourself and make something with it, a journal or tags or whatever you feel like doing with it. Easter is coming up and various things, so it would be a nice time to get this. And so here we go, and this is it, and it is already sold. So I do have extra pictures in my Etsy shop, but it's, like I said, it's been sold already. So it is a hardcover, fabric covered book. I have the metal corners on them, which I love to use. On the spine, I have a charm that I've done. I'll bring it up and show you as close as I can without, so it don't blur. And at the end, it's got like a little blue stone, and then this one's got a cross on one side. This little one right here. Oops, it's hard to hold. It keeps wanting to fall all over the place. It says believe on one side, and just hard to get it to stay up there. There we go. Believe on one side, and then a cross on the other. And then this one over here says joy on it. Let me get it to stay. And then there is a Mary right here on there. And then I just have it tied with this blue ribbon. I am sending a longer piece of ribbon to the person that ordered it, in case they, instead of them wanting to just slide this up it, they can just wrap another one around it if they choose to do so. And so let's get to the inside of it. I'm also sending out along these Illustrations Faith cardstock stickers. They're really nice that they can use in their journal. And so here we go. The inside is covered with the fabric as well, and then I've got some ribbon that is gray roses. And then what I did to harden them is I did put the Mod Podge 3-dimensional magic stuff on it, and it made the roses actually darker looking and stand out better. And then they are made them harden and stiffen up, so that way when you close the book, it's not going to smash them. And then this first piece here, page I should say, this is from Sherri's digital kit. And so I made that at the beginning of the book, and I've done some sewing and some ribbon. Here I added some lined cardstock. Here I had some pictures of some little cherub-like angels, and so I cut them out to use them as little tuck spots, or big tuck spots I should say. There's one on one side, one on the other. And this page that they are on is part of Sherri's kit as well, and it's lined for writing on it. This tag is from Sherri's kit. This tag is from Sherri's kit as well, and I added some dyed wax paper that my friend Lisa makes from Body Mind Spirit store. She's on Etsy as well, and this is fabulous. It comes in all kinds of color, and I did the dimensional Mod Podge on it and really deepened the color of the purple, and then I sewed it on here. So I have those tucked in here. I also did decorative sewing as well, right here. And then here is a bookmark that I had, and I sewed stitching around it, and I added some greenery and some brown twine that I actually wound the twine around the leaves and made that the little pole on it. So I've got that there. This right here, this picture of Jesus on the cross, that is from Sherri's kit. I have, it's a tuck spot, and then clipped to it I have two of the bookmarks that came with the digital kit as well. And I'll hold those up so they can read them if you so decide to, rather than me reading them to you. So those are really pretty, and then I lined the back of them with some really pretty cardstock, and you can still journal on them. And then of course I made some pulls on them, or instead of string I use these pink pearls. So I've got those, and it tucks in there, and I've got a gold paper clip that holds them. And this paper right here was a page that I had gotten from a friend as well, and they had stenciled it and such. Here's another picture from Sherri's digital kit. This page is from Sherri's digital kit. I added some stitching, and this is some sari silk. On this side, this is some washi tape, and I sewed it and glued it to make sure it isn't going anywhere. And then I did this little embellishment here of this bird that I had with some more sari silk. This is some granite colored parchment paper, which I did some punching on to make a design on the edges, and I distressed those in some blue. Those are throughout the book. This beautiful page that I sewed some ribbon on to with a fancy stitch is also from Sherri's kit. It's very, very pretty. And then on the other side I just did a little embellishment with some sari silk sticking out on the sides. And then here I have some purple mulberry paper. And then right here is another page out of Sherri's digital. And I put sewed a piece of ribbon on here. It says love, faith, hope, love. And then there's a little saying on there about loving your enemies. And the ribbon's really pretty. It's got the gold lettering. And then just another sticker with a bird on it, and it's really cool looking. It's got the lines on it so you can write on it. Here's some more of the love, faith, hope ribbon, and plenty of spots to journal on. I tried to leave a lot of spots for people to be able to journal on. This is the other side of the digital kit piece of paper that, or paper that I cardstock that I just showed you a minute ago. This is the other side of it. This is from Sherri's. And the other side of the mulberry paper. And then right here, some more journaling, and then I've got a butterfly, and I've got this washi that had like holes punched in it, and I distressed it, and I got a little bit of sari silk on there to make a small little cluster. This is the other side of the big flower that I just showed you a minute ago from Sherri's digital kit. This is the other side of that, so that's really, really pretty too. And then of course some more of the granite parchment paper punched and highlighted with the oh my gosh, I'm like losing my mind. I can't think of what it's called. Distressing it. Oh my goodness. Wow. And then here's another little sticker that I had with another piece of sari silk ribbon in there, and another piece of washi that I stitched on. Here's another piece of the sari silk stitched on. This is another part of Sherri's digital kit, part of the writing pages, and I just added this little sticker with some sari silk underneath it. All things are possible if you believe. Here is another page that was distressed, and this circle here is from Sherri's digital kit, and I just backed it on some foil, like silver foil, like stuff that I had in my thing. It was like a washi tape kind of in a way. And then here's the other side that's been stenciled and sprayed and all kinds of good stuff. And then this page right here I added, and this right here is some more of Lisa's dyed wax paper with some fancy stitching and a piece of ephemera from Sherri's kit. This is from Sherri's kit, this page with fancy stitching, the other side of the dyed wax paper. Then I had some flowers here that I put on here with this live, love, life, and I thought that was really cute. And then some more cardstock I put there to be able to journal on as well. More stitching there. And then this actually right up here where this live, love, life is, there is journaling cards. So right here are journaling bookmarks that come out the top. So these are from Sherri's kit as well. I'll go ahead and pull them out. If you flip the page, on the other side is part of her digital kit as well. And I did some ribbon, purple shiny ribbon, and more fancy stitching. And then on the same place, only on the opposite side, is another bookmark that slides out the top. And this is another one from Sherri's digital kit. And I have it with some ribbon. Right here is the middle of the book that splits the two signatures that is in it, and these are bookmarks, stretchy ribbon. It's got some lace bits right here, if you can see it, or not bits, but it's lace right there, and it's stretchy, and it kind of curls. And so there's two of them, and there's one for each signature to use as a bookmark. Right here is another part of Sherri's digital kit with some sari silk, fancy stitching, and right here is a cluster that I made up with some ribbon and some medallions that I made, and a nice metal brad that's got like a leaf on it. So that's there. And then this is the other side of that page to Sherri's digital kit, and I just put, of course, more of the sari silk ribbon, and then I put the prayer list part on there, a piece of dyed paper, and then on this side I sewed some ribbon on this cardstock and made it into a pocket, and this is another tag to journal on. This is from Sherri's kit right here, and I took some black wax paper of Lisa's and I sewed it on there along with some more of that leaf and brown twine I had that I had wound together, and I put that on there, and then I put dimensional Mod Podge on it to deepen it and make it shine. So that goes there. And then on this one, this is another page from Sherri's Prayer Digital Kit. It's got the writing up on the top here. Like I said, I'll hold it up there. My throat's a little scratchy tonight. That's why I'm really not wanting to read a whole lot of things. But I wanted to get this video done. And I've got some lace sewn on it. And then this is from Sherri's digital kit. And this is actually Velcroed on so that you can use this whole page to journal on. You can journal on the back of the card. And then that just sticks back on there. And then I've got some decorative washi right there. And then, of course, more of the granite colored parchment paper that I've got punched with a decorative edge. Right here is another piece of my mulberry paper. And this is a part of Sherri's digital kit here. And I backed it with some of Lisa's wax paper. I did a fancy stitch. So that's a tuck spot. And then I included these two cards that you can color as tags. So not only can you color on them, you can journal on the back of those. I have a set of cards that are cards to color and share God's peace and joy is what they're called. And there's like 44 of them. So I've had them for a while. I like to color as well. And I thought, oh, I can throw some of those in there. And then some more decorative washi. This one has butterflies on it in purple and blue and navy. And then stitching, some like a grayish, bluish, well, gray really, but it's got a little blue hue to me anyway. And then some decorative ribbon, and it's sewn on. Right here is some decorative washi that says life is good, life is good, life is good, life is good. And more of the granite parchment paper, punched, distressed. Here's the other side of that with the life is good and the more ribbon. And then right here is another part of ephemera from a tuck spot from Sherri's kit, along with this tag that is in here to journal on. And then right here we have some beautiful birds and a sticker, and then these pages aren't punched, but they are distressed a little bit on the edges, just a bit, and they're for journaling on as well. And then some more of the decorative washi. On the other side of that, mulberry paper, and then a piece of cardstock with some sheer navy ribbon that I sewed onto that. And I punched a little spot right there to pull these out. And what this is this is from Sherri's digital kit. This is some papers that I had that I put in here to journal on. And then this right here is from Sherri's digital kit as well. Get it? It just seems like it wants to go out of focus on me, it seems like. And then right here, this is Velcroed shut. It's a little folder thing I made. And what I did is I took some brads and I put them through there. So you can put other things in here if you want. These are some other tags that was from Sherri's kit that you can journal on the back of. I had sprayed them with some Tattered Angels and distressed the edges. So that is from her kit as well. So I just made like a little Velcro booklet, and it's got some decorative punched edge. And I thought there was something else in that one. I guess that was it in that one. Alright, so that goes in there. And then we have some more of the granite parchment, punched and distressed. And then here is a doily that I distressed. And these words were also in the kit of Sherri's, and I took them and I just put them all over the doily and glued them down and distressed over them as well, and some blues and purples. And then here's some blue lace that's sewn on there. This is the other side of a piece of her digital that is in there as well. And another piece of purple paper. This is another part from her digital kit right here. And some more sari silk ribbon sewn on. Same with back here. And then this down here has some lace flowers. And this is from her digital kit, Sherri's digital kit as well, this page. So it's a really nice prayer journal. There's lots you can do with it. I do have, a few things that I didn't throw in there, but I think it turned out really, really nice. And like I said, it is sold, so I was really happy about that. And so I am going to get this all put back together because I need to get it shipped out tomorrow to the person that ordered it from my Etsy shop. So, alright guys, well, I appreciate you taking the time to take a look at my new design team journal, and I can't wait to start on my next one. And don't forget, guys, that life is a journey and not a destination, and I love all my crafty friends out there, and you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, whatever it may be, wherever you're at. Alright guys, bye!